welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment Total War Rise of Mordor replay. Now if you'd like to support this content and help expand this channel's reach, please remember to smash that like button, as it does encourage YouTube to promote each video and in turn helps this channel grow. You can also send me through other Rise of Mordor replays like this, or other Total War replays like from 3rd Days Reforged, Warhammer 2, Rome 2, Napoleon Total War 3, just to name a few. There are links displayed on your screen and also in the description below. You can also send me through replays to my Discord at Scouts Reconnaissance. The link to that Discord server is also in the description below. And if you're a YouTuber, there's also a self-promotion area for you guys to post your own videos to as well. I also have a PayPal option, Subscribestar, Patreon, or Streamlabs donation link, also in the description below if you'd like to support my work. I've also recently enabled YouTube membership options, where you guys can obtain custom emojis and badges, and I hope to add more perks in the future. And with that, let's get into the replay. So today's replay was sent to me by Coolbreeze and Jev. So today we have a good 2v1 for you here today at Adoras. We have Gondor, who's commanded by Coolbreeze, and we have the Darlington Tribes commanded by Jev, and Eric Crowley 5, who's commanding Isengard. We have some Gondor Sword Infantry here. Make that 3 units now so far, and 5. We have 2 units of Vale Men-at-Arms, or Ringlow Vale Men-at-Arms. We have, make that 4 units, actually 3 units of them. Some Hillmen of Lamdon, 2 units there, and some Citadel Guards General is in this unit. Now 2v1 is a real test of any player's micro skills, and so we'll see how well Coolbreeze's is today. We'll have some Gondor Sword Infantry, 2 more units here, make that 3. Warriors of Osnark here, 2 units. Over here we have some Gondor Bow Militia, we have 2 Trebuchets here. We have Prince Coast Guards here, 2 units there, make that 3. Decent halberd unit. We have some Fountain Guards here, 2 units, a great pike unit. And on this side of the fortress, we have 2 units of Gondor Bow Militia. We have some Amphalas Coast Levies. I actually haven't seen these guys before, but they look like civilians with little shields and spears. There's 3 units of them there. 2 more trebuchets on this side. We have Gondor Bow Militia here, 2 units. Make that 4 now. We have some Fountain Guards here, 2 units. Some Pinnithgeln Spearmen here. Make that 3 units there. And some Gondor Spearmen over here. I think that's actually it there for Coolbreeze's force. And so moving of course to the first of 2 attacking armies today, we have Darlington Tribes here. We've got Trouble Use, 2 units. We have some Elder Archers behind them. Elder Archers, hey? Okay. Kind of looks like the Witcher there. We have Dunherd Chosens. Okay. Kind of looks like Blackwolds as well. 2 units of them there. We have Warlord's Bloodsworn. We got some Elder Archers and some Dunherd Swords as well, I think mixed in there. That's a Warlord's Bloodsworn. We have some Berserkers. Looks like, yeah, Isengard has mixed these forces here with Dunland. With some Dunherd Archers. Tribal Hunters. 2 units there. 2 units of Warlord's Wolf Tamers. We have Uruk-hai Pikes here, each holding 2 ladders. Elder Spearmen pushing a battering ram. We got some Uruk-hai Pikes, Elder Spearmen, and Champion Reavers here. This is the Darlington General. We have some Elder Spearmen. We got some Warlord's Wolf Tamers, Tribal Use again. We have 2 units of Dunherd Archers here, and some Tribal Hunters. We've also got some Dunherd Chosen, 2 units there. 2 units of Warlord's Bloodsworn. Some Elder Archers again. Some Half-Orc Axes here. Some Berserkers again. Elder Archers, if I didn't say that earlier. And I think some Dunherd Swordsmen. Uruk-hai Pikes here, 2 units. And some Elder Spearmen. And I think that's it there for that line. We've also in the back lines here. We'll start on this side of course. We got some Uruk-hai Scouts. 2 units there. Half-Orc Axes. Uruk-hai Archers here. Uruk-hai Crossbows next. The Generals in the White Hand Stormer unit here. Some Uruk-hai Infantry, 2 units there. Make that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, 8. White Hand Stormers here, 2 units. And some White Hand Sappers. This is pretty much a bomb. Watch out for these guys. Make sure if they're nearby your own infantry, kill them or run them away. Do not let them set off their bombs near your forces. They will take out a huge chunk of them, as we've seen in the past. Next we have some Uruk-hai Archers, Uruk-hai Scouts, 3 units there, Uruk-hai Archers. And I think that's actually it there. It looks like the attackers have all deployed on one side of the city. And so Coolbreeze will be scrambling to get his forces on the other side pronto. And with that, let's get in with the replay. Enjoy. So Jev has pretty much his whole army here in the lower levels of Edoras. It's strange that Isengard and Dunland have decided to assault this fortress, or Edoras, from just one position, one location. Here we go. Oh, I just missed. Looks like they're trying to go after the White Hand Stormers. There you go. That's a bit better. Highly accurate there. Okay, Recon Archer's firing. The Gondor forces here pretty well defended. Very poor missile block, but you know, as I said, they're behind the barricades here, so that definitely helps things. Good work. Nice hit on the Dunherd's Chosen. Oh, he took out some of the sappers. We're down to 5. Nice shot from the artillery.
Enemy troops are at the walls.
Okay, here we got going in. We got some Urquhart Berserker has gone on the walls first. In true Berserker fashion. There you go, Dunherd Swordsman moving in. Gondor Bone Militia under fire here. From Tribal Hunters. We got 3 units of Tribal Hunters in fact. I wonder Gondor's taking a beating over here. He's been outdone.
Where are the foes worthy to meet me?
Yep, down to 80. Down over a third.
Seniors, lead your sections.
Gondor forces here probably need to get off that hill. Dunherd Swordsman smashed through. While the defenders here just broke straight away as soon as these guys came over. Warlord's Bloodsworn on their way across. Fire ammunition trying to break these guys here. So Gondor Bone Militia firing, trying to support the frontline defense. Looks like we got Gondor Bone Militia. Got a lot of units here just pouring arrows into this blob. Doing their best. We got just an absolute crap ton of troops just pouring in. Only one Gondor infantry unit holding all these guys at bay here. And it looks like we got the Gondor... Oh no, I was going to say Gondor Bone Militia being outflanked, but I read those symbols wrong there. Surprised I'm not seeing Jeb just pour everything he's got into this giant ass blob. He's doing that now. He was firing the Urquhart Berserkers before. It is 4,200 to 7,400 at the moment. Gondor infantry down to 71. It's funny, we've got all these arrows coming in and it's not making too much of a dent, is it? Urquhart Berserkers are here. Fight on, guys, fight on! It's easy to understand. We've got the Elder Spearman here from Dunland. That's it. Okay, the attackers are pretty much conquered for all levels here. The Pentagon Spearmen are about to be overwhelmed. These guys will break probably any second. They're already shaken. They cut off their heads. Fire, Coolbreeze! Fire for your life! I am impressed that the Pinnacle Spearmen are still fighting away, but they haven't broken. Now they've broken. And they're cheering. All those arrows. They are, remember, Gondor Bow Militia, not Gondor Archers. And so the damage is obviously less. There's no Blackroot Vale Archers either. But sure, this huge blob, I mean, Coolbreeze is just doing his absolute best to kill as many of these enemies as he can.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Okay, Isengard and Dunman attacking two hills here. Tribal Hunters trying to take out the Amphalos, a light tier javelin unit. And they're firing, I think, are these White Hand Stormers or is it, oh no, White Hand Sappers? Yeah, no, White Hand Stormers. Oh, Sappers are here, okay. Couldn't have picked a better unit to fire into, really. Now these guys here down to 80. And they're shaken. They could break. But they're probably the only reason the attackers haven't outflanked the Gondorian defense here. Trying to reinforce the right flank. Roy's Losnak standing by. Both sides not moving too fast there. What have we got here? Recon Infantry, another unit coming in. We got Gondor Bow Militia firing into the backs here of the huge Isengard Dunman blob. This time though we've got Prince Coastguards and I think there's Penethgallan Spearmen. Yeah. Isengard and Dunman won't get through this as easily. Okay, Dunman and Isengard archers trying to drive back Coolbreeze forces here. Okay, he's brought back his Prince Coastguards. He's leaving his Penethgallan Spearmen there to hold the line. Isengard and Dunman putting a lot of pressure now on that line. We've got a ton of attackers coming up here. Now it looks like the Trouble Hunters are hidden here. None of the archer units are firing. I think maybe they've used up all their ammunition here. They've got their axes out there. Okay, these Elder Archers have their bows out. Trouble Hunters out of ammunition there. Both sides carving the other. Got here got the Warlords, Dunherd Swordsman. I can't distinguish who's who there. Okay, looks like we've got the other archers firing in. Very poor accuracy though for the other archers. Wasn't too bad that shot. That really seemed to hit its mark. Now it looks like we've got some of Isengard and Dunman forces moving around a long way, trying to outflank Coolbreeze's position. Okay, we've only got some Ringler Vale men-at-arms here. Excellent melee defense though, so they should be able to hold these guys back for a little bit. Champion Reavers charging into their backs. Okay, these guys here, they're wavering. Down to 20. So the Reavers practically destroyed them. So what's Coolbreeze done here? Moving his Prince Coast Guards here. That's pretty good. They'll be able to keep the Reavers out. Warriors and Osnak probably need to move forward, back them up. If he's going to hold there. Gondor Sword Infantry here standing by. We have 6 archer units here. All Gondor Bone Militia. The attackers here slowly wearing down the defense. Hey, look at that. We've got a unit here, some Veiled Men at Arms. Appear to be completely ignored. Maybe Coolbreeze forgot about these guys. They're going to attack these guys here at the rear. They might even prompt Dunland and Isengard to use some of their arrow fire on them. It appears that the attacking forces here are finally succumbing there to all that arrow fire. It's definitely taken a lot to get the defenders, to get the defender here to this point. Solid volley there. Yeah. Okay, Coast Guards have fallen back. This is not good news for the defense here. But actually, it doesn't really matter because the defense here is almost gone anyway. Apparently, get our spearmen down to 45. It's 3,438 to 5,467 at this stage. Oh, he's beating him with his bare hands. Oh, he survived. Wow. I wrote him off. I thought he was going to beat him to death. That's another first animation I haven't seen before. He knocked him to the ground, started beating the hell out of him. Just before he could deliver the final blow, the guy stuck a sword in his face. Our warriors are lost and moving in. Blood is flying everywhere. Gondor Bone Militia used up their ammunition. Coolbreeze using him as a meat shield to protect his infantry and Prince Coast Guards. Another full unit of Berserkers moving in. And White Hand Stormers backing them up. Both units here are wavering. 2 out of 3 units in the line are wavering. He's about to do something soon. Yep, he's pulling back. Okay, Coolbreeze continues to fall back. Jev and Eric Corolli continue to move forward. Okay guys, so we are back. The Pelican and Spearmen here have been under constant arrow fire here from both Dunland and Isengard. Isengard's also moved up his Uruk-hai crossbows who fired a volley in earlier. They still have their crossbows out, they haven't used up all their ammunition just yet. We've got what's left of some Uruk-hai pikes here. Looks to be 2 units there, heavily depleted. The Uruk-hai pike units were driven back here by the Gondor Bone Militia. Release the hounds! The rules here look like they're being skewered. Okay guys, we are back briefly to show you that the other spearmen are almost gone, and Isengard sent up, I think, some depleted Uruk-hai archers and some blood of vengeance here too from Dunland. It looks like he sent up a lot of his Uruk-hai archers that have their ammo depleted. 3 units here. Okay. And so far, Coolbreeze's defense is holding strong. It hasn't really buckled at all. We've got some arrow fight here coming in from the Elder Archers, Trouble Hunters, more Elder Archers. Basically just slowly trying to wear Coolbreeze down a bit. Okay, Warlord's Bloodsworn has been committed. These guys here though, got down 50%. Okay, Recon Berserkers have been moved in. Dunham went for a charge in there. He's just trying to see what these guys are. Dunherd's swords charged directly into the Prince Coast Guard, trying to disrupt their formation and cause all sorts of problems. Got another unit of Bloodsworn coming in. Recon Berserkers should be able to help turn the tide here. But so far the Prince Coast Guards and Pentagon Spearmen holding very strong. They're down less than 50%. Same goes for the Prince Coast Guard, sorry, Spearmen.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, attacker's gone for another big push, trying to overwhelm Coolbreeze's position here. He's managed to get some Elder Spearmen through the right flank of the defense. Because of that, this defense is being worn down much faster now. Prince Coast Guards here, we've gotten 517 kills alone. 51 here, but Prince Coast Guards have really done well. Spearmen didn't last too long once the Prince Coast Guards were all destroyed, and they were all destroyed. They didn't break, they fought to the last man. The huts are being burnt. Oh, they burnt the fence as well. Oh, the houses are being burnt as the attackers move up towards the Golden Hall. We've got Prince Coast Guards mixed in with Gondor infantry, a potent mix. The previous unit's performance is anything to go by. Bone Militia firing directly into the flank of the Elder Spearmen. And Dunherd Swordsmen. All decent targets here for the archers. So we've got two units here.
The enemy have rallied their units. An entire unit has perished.
Okay, so Coolbreeze here has adopted the same formation on the other side of the fort. Oh, this one has Gondor spears with the Prince Coast Guards. The other one was Gondor infantry and Prince Coast Guards.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Come on. Oh, damn. Nope, Coolbreeze defenders here, holding on very strong. These guys will not break through anytime soon. While we do have more attacking forces over here, a lot of these is Uruk-hai archers and Uruk-hai scouts, and a lot of lower tier Dunland units. So it really seems like Jeb's and Eric's plan is to sort of tire out the defenders. Eventually they can stop, they'll run out of strength to cut the heads off, slice the bellies. It's 1900 here to 3640. And as you can see here, the attackers are far from done with plenty of reinforcements in reserve. So we're back briefly, just to show you what the attackers are up to. They're still trying to drive back the Gondor Bone Militia. Those militia are getting a lot of damage done today. The right-hand stormers here are being brought up to help try and crack through the Prince Coast Guard and Sword Infantry defence. So the Bloodsworn that was broken before has returned to the fight. Okay, Prince Coast Guards have finally surrendered to the mob. They ended up getting only 81 kills. Oh, that's Gondor Spear Infantry, not bad. I'm trying to see them. They're about to be all killed. So the White Hand Stormers led the way and helped the attackers break through on this side. They're almost through. Only a few crumbs left of the former defence. Eric and Jeff doing their absolute best to wear down each layer of defence as they move up towards the Golden Hall. Now we saw before Dunnan throw their javelins and their axes into the Gondor forces here. But as you can see here, most of the Gondor forces are still standing despite all that fire coming their way. We've got some Uruk-hai crossbows depleted, moving in. They won't be able to get through that. Looks like we've got some skirmisher fire just trying to counter the skirmishing fire from the tribal use. Yes, it is. Yeah, quick battle update here. The Gondorian defense from Coolbreeze still is not buckling under the pressure. In fact, the combination of the Fountain Guards, which are now here, along with, I think, we've got a little bit of Gondor infantry, Gondor Spear infantry, Gondor swords as well. These guys here are pretty much unmovable at this stage. These guys have been fighting for ages, and so far it's just Isengard, it's just Eric and Jev that's just been popping it. They throw wave after wave after wave of these guys, and Gondor refuses to buckle. Okay, on this side we have a combination here of Uruk-hai infantry, Blood Avengers, White Hand Stormers, and Uruk-hai. I already said Uruk-hai infantry. So we've got three types of units here. And they are wearing down the Gondor infantry faster. Spears here down to 44. Both units here down to half strength. What's more important is that, for the most part, Coolbreeze is out of ammunition. He's pretty much exhausted everything he's got in terms of his Gondor bow militia. Which means he's really at the mercy now of the crossbows and archers of Isengard and Dunnan. But the positive for Coolbreeze is that most of his troops are very well armoured, and a lot of the arrows are just bouncing off the armour here. Very few finding a hit. Okay, this is a bit unexpected here, but Champion Reavers, the Dunnan's general on the front lines here. They will not get through this. In fact, he will lose his general, which is probably why he pulled out. I don't know why he brought them in here. Now, we've got Uruk-hai crossbows here, Dunherd archers, I think 3 units. I think we definitely have Uruk-hai crossbows. Trouble hunters there. So all the crossbows are out of ammunition, that's a bit of a shame. White Hand Stormers, Uruk-hai infantry here, 2 full units, Warlords, Wolf Tamers. Tribal hunters are all that's left in reserve. Okay, 1377 to 1573. Coolbreeze is definitely fighting his way to victory here. Balance of power slowly shifting into his favour. Okay, we have 2 full units here of Uruk-hai infantry charging in. This is probably Coolbreeze's weakest side of Edoras right now. His Fountain Guard and infantry over here still holding after all this time. So what happened to the Fountain Guard? They were here before. Yeah, they moved up here. Okay, so he withdrew them. Spears here, down to 22. 100 infantry left. Okay, spears routing. Standard White Hand Stormer unit, down to 39 now. Okay, for the first time, Coolbreeze has taken the lead. He has more men now than the attackers, just slightly. Okay, Warriors lost nothing being brought up. White Hand Stormers heavily depleted here. It looks like they will succumb to the Gondor forces eventually. Warlord Wolf Tamers and their wolves. The wolves have been unleashed. So we are down to the last 14 minutes of a marathon of a siege. The wolves trying to chew and bite the throats of the warriors of Losanak. Looks like the wolves here, I think, are down to 35. And the tamers down to 39. The wolves trying to chew the commanding officer. Where are the wolves going? Coolbreeze reinforcing his defense.
The men are broken and running for their
Gondor sword infantry down to 52 and still holding. Against this reckless hate. But we see that Dunherd archers have actually managed to outflank the Gondor infantry. Stormers pushing their way through, trying to help. If they can get through here, they can wipe around the Gondor infantry and crush them.
the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
And the 50. I'm surprised that Jev and Eric just aren't trying to push their way through with the forces they have here. Sure, they can run them through.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Alright, we have 1,050, 972 attackers left. Meanwhile, the attackers made a lot of progress here. They're making their way up to, they're almost at the Golden Hall. It's in sight, finally. But also we find ourselves facing down some Fountain Guard and some Gondor infantry. Behind them we have some Amphalos Coast Levies skirmishers. We have another unit of Fountain Guard. Well, actually this is the same unit, 75, heavily bloodied but still standing. A healthy unit of Fountain Guard and Citadel Guard here. I don't think the attackers have the forces to break through this. Hey, look at that! The wolves are going to play fetch. Fetch a Gondorian. If anyone can get through this forest of spears and pikes, it's definitely the wolves. They can dart through their little gaps. The last few wolves are going down. That's it. Troubleyous firing away, peppering this defense. And all their javelins. Coolbreeze withdrawing his Fountain Guards to try and save them. Gondor infantry, as you can see, are taking those javelins and storing a lot of them in their shields. Poor accuracy, that makes a lot of sense. We're seeing javelins thrown wildly here. Very few actually finding their mark. Amphalos Coast is being brought up. They're obstructed, they're trying to fire but can't. With the Blood Sworn, I think that's Blood Avengers, sorry. Heaving their giant axes. Those large flaming arrows are taking out 2-3 men at a time. We have a fresh unit of Gondor Sword Infantry coming in. 2 units of Sword Infantry and Fountain Guard. We have some serious firepower here. A lot of Urukai pikes, which I don't think they have anymore. I think it's only a matter of time before the attackers succumb. The Coolbreeze. 945 to 799. Alright, Dunlin going after the Gondorian general. Okay, so the attackers claimed the command point, destroyed that watchtower, charged straight into the Citadel Guard and Fountain Guard, and as you can see, being slaughtered left, right, and centre. This could be the general. The general's ordered a dismount. Oh, and they're routed. Gazaga General has moved up. The Dunlin General is routing again. The fire arrows send him into a panic, and I don't think he's coming back. I think that's the Isengard General right there. They're very tired. The defender has sallied out. There's some trouble coming up. Okay, Coolbreeze redeployed his Fountain Guard and Citadel Guard. And he's going to adopt a wedge formation. And like a vice, or hang on, if you just have a look at this. Like a piranha. You can see the mouth there that Gondor's creating. It seems like Jevis has no choice but to engage and move in. And as soon as he does, the jaw slams shut, and it's bye-bye Isengard. Skirmish is firing in as well. The attack on the other side has failed, as we saw. The defenders have the attackers on the run there. Just like that, Isengard enters the mouth. The trap is sprung. Someone's down to 76. Isengard was wavering, and they're gone. It is done. Coolbreeze has won this mammoth of a siege. Congratulations to him. And we will go through the kill counts here. And we'll start with Gondor. So, Coolbreeze here, his best performances were the Ringol Vale Men at Arms 114, Gondor Sword Infantry 98, I'll give him that, 270, 244, and 125. Warriors Losnark 190. Penthgal Spearmen here 340 and 97. Gondor Spear Infantry 121, 239. Prince Coast Guards 144, 253, 517. Fountain Guards here 342 and 99. Gondor Bow Militia 235, 257, 193, 239, 235, 236. And Amphalas Coastal Levies, 124 and 143. Okay, Dunlin's turn, Jev. I actually got Jev and Eric mixed around there. I thought Jev was Isengard and I thought Eric was Dunlin. My bad, sorry about that. Champion Reavers here, 153. Dunherd Swordsman, 115. Blood Avengers here, 98. Elder Archers here, 166. And Warlords Wolf Tamers 128. Alrighty, Isengard's turn here. Urukai Infantry 93, I'll give him that. 92. 97. Berserkers here 147. And Urukai Archers here 104. And actually, a lot of Isengard units struggled to crack the 100 mark here. But Gondor is a very heavily armoured faction. Very, very hard to take down. Unlike it did Isengard and Dunlin, but congratulations to Coolbreeze on his victory. Thank you to Coolbreeze and Jeff for sending in the replay. Don't forget to smash that like button, of course, guys, if you enjoyed this. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one.